Air Force, give it up for Marc Patrick, everybody.
Y'all give me a minute. How y'all doing, all right? Man, keep it going for Sean and all the other Captain comments you've seen so far, man. Man, anybody staying here at Bally's tonight? No? You said, oh, I'm disappointed. You said, woo! Yeah. I ain't never stayed at Bally's till this week. They got me up in a real nice room. I was shocked. You know the room is nice when it has robes and them real thick towels? These were thick, succulent. To the point when I know I go home tomorrow, I'm having a hard time closing my luggage. Real nice, man. Rick hyped me up big, didn't you? You didn't see them on Comedy Central, Comedy View? I was so excited because it's been a long time since I was on Comedy View. I was on that in '99. As long ago as it was, I remember vividly having 4 auditions for the show. I remember after the 3rd one, they called me back and said, look here, Mark, we're going to need you to come back for another audition. I mean, man, why not funny on the first 3? They said, Mark, you're very funny. This is BET, which is Black Entertainment Television. And frankly, dog, we can't tell what the hell you are. To be honest, we don't know if your ass is black, white, Mexican, Puerto Rican, maybe some of that new stem cell mess. We're going to need you to come back one more game so we can look at you. And I was offended because I know I'm black. You know, I might be, hell yeah, I might be light-skinned and no longer in style. I got a lot of different black characteristics, you know. Primarily all down here in this region. And I got rhythm and run fast, but other than that, it's kind of hard to tell it. Because growing up, I didn't know what it was. Because both my parents were both black. I'm talking like 40 acres and a mule black, right? And one day we sit on the couch looking at photographs and I'm sticking out like dandruff on a black sweater. Dad, why am I so different than everybody here in the photograph? I mean, you wouldn't let me come to the reunion, nothing. What's going on? Son, we didn't think you were ready. But apparently it's time you learned that you were adopted. What does that mean? Oh, hell, I'm not going to explain this to you, boy. Oh, I know, son, you were chosen. What? Out of all the babies, Daddy, you picked me? Yes, we did, son. Before you get too excited, I need to let you know. There wasn't a whole lot to choose from. We went to the agency, we said, my wife and I want to start a family, we want to try this, and we were wondering if you had something in black. And, the rep looked at my father and was like, oh, damn, sir, if you could have been here yesterday. We had a good one. A little dark color, Wesley Snipe, baby, but of course, the Angelina Jolie came, took all them. So let us show you we have left in the bag. Like, nurse, do me a favor, go back if you would behind the file cabinet by the tax returns, and see if you can bring that mulatto baby up front. Somebody look at me and say, sir, what the hell we got here? What is this? I know, sir. We can mark him down, whatever we need to do. He's been here a minute. Let me show you something. Look at his hair. At about age 7, that's going to start to kink up, see? It did before it fell out, too. It was a mess. He's look at his legs. He's muscular, going to be able to run fast, and probably grew up to have bad credit. So he was pretty clairvoyant. We'll talk more about that later. But I believe that when you're adopted, I really believe this, when you're adopted, you get your race by committee. What I mean by this is whatever your adopted parents happen to be, that's what they're going to make you. Because they can fix the paperwork so you make everybody happy. Because I've been in the same dating lane, and an Asian couple could have walked up. They said, look at Mr. and Mrs. Chin. I know what you think. The eyes look round now. But about age 7, they're going to start to flatten out. Kids will cheat off his paper in school. And of course, he's not going to be able to drive with the damn. And this isn't a stereotype I made up personally. We've all heard this in the past. They don't drive good as a people. I mean, build a hell of a car, yeah, drive them not so much. They drive slow, huh? You ever driven behind somebody so slow that bugs hit the back window? I hit him on behind messed my car up. And you know your car is raggedy and you start your car with your house key. By the time to get you something new, you know what I mean? Yeah, my credit's kind of suspect, man. I don't think I'm not the only one in here that got some credit troubles, I'm sure. You know, a lot of you here probably struggling, our whole country's struggling. Remember a couple years ago we had the fiscal cliff situation? The whole world didn't recognize our nation's raggedy credit. But a lot of my friends were so concerned about this, because a lot of the debt we owe was to China. And their concern was that if we continue in this way, we could belong to China in some capacity. But who were more concerned about this were my Mexican friends. Yeah, on the other side of the border. Because China actually knows how to build a wall. That took some of you a little longer than others. That's all right. Oh, shit. All right. Yeah, man, our whole country, man, we have a deficit in this country of trillions of dollars, don't we? It seems awfully hypocritical that the government can have this amount of debt, but they're going to sweat me on my student loan. You know what I mean? I owe $1,300. They call me every week. Like my money gonna make a dent in the situation. Look here, Mark, can we expect to pay that ever? No. As I explained to you last week, sir, I didn't spend the money on school. Therefore, I don't feel I owe it. That's a compelling argument, but that type of attitude is going to result in a call from collections. You're not going to be the first. But don't sit here and try to threaten nobody, Mr. Governor Man, because a lot of this shit is your fault. Because if I was you, I wouldn't have loaned me the money. You have all this intelligence at your disposal had you did just a little bit of research. There were plenty of red flags. First of all, I'm well over 50 years old and I've barely been to school yet. What the hell make you think I'm going to go now? That's a good point, sir. But this is adversely going to affect your credit rating. And? Again, with a little more due diligence, you see my credit's already messed up. Because you know your credit is bad when you need a cosigner to pay cash. I'd apply for credit cards, they show up in the mail already cut up. I still use them though, shit. Some tape won't fit shit, you know what I mean? Because when you're struggling, you don't get a credit card in the mail every day, do you? Shit, not like rich people at shit. Where are rich people at? Clap. Get them. Anyway, but y'all get with y'all at Cirque du Soleil or something? Where y'all with y'all at? Y'all my people in here, struggling folks, see? Rich people, man, you ever know them watching their credit card just show up in the mail? You ever seen that pre-approved? You have to sign the back, start using it, have airline miles, cashback bonus, 0% balance transfer opportunities. Shit, not poor people. We get our credit cards on late night TV commercials. Like Forbidding and First Premier Bank. We don't have no 0% interest, do we? I should be 26% right off the bat. Ain't no airline miles, no cashback bonus. Our card came with a bill. Because we had a $79 application fee. And we want our card right away. We got things to buy. We'll pay the $29 speedy processing fee. Then once they've assessed the $99 annual fee, our card already maxed out. We didn't even have a chance to use it on nothing. Which is probably best because we don't use it right. See, we don't use credit cards like rich people. What I mean by this, watching rich people can use credit cards with confidence. What I mean by this, they can put their products on the belt and then slide the card through and look away. They add shit to the belt like, oh, you want to go put it on here, put it on there, put it on there. Come on, hurry up, put it up there. Because they know the transaction's going to be approved. But when you're poor, there's sometimes drama associated with our purchase, isn't it? Yeah. We put our little products on the belt and slide the card through, we got to concentrate. Ain't no looking away. You got to focus your attention on that little window, don't you? You slid your card through, send it. Transmit. Processing. 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 When it starts to take too long, we get nervous, don't we? We try to think of some excuse on our little head to tell the cashier in case it doesn't go through. Like, oh, hold on, that might not make it. That might not make it. Got to be more careful. I just made a major purchase at the Big Lots. And we could put like 3 on this card, 5 on this one, and I have $1 cash if that helped. Not. Hard.